Rampage is quickly becoming one of the most enjoyable hours of pro wrestling around. Even though this week was taped, it was still a great show. We saw Jurassic Express and the Lucha Brothers battling it out to see who would face the Young Bucks at All Out, and Miro sent a violent message to Eddie Kingston via Fuego del Sol. So lots happening, let's get straight into it. Starting off with the final of the Eliminator tournament, Jungle Boy and Fennec started things off, back and forth between each other, ensured Lucha and Penta tagged in. Penta took his glove off and threw it to Alex Abrahantes at ringside before trying to get into Luchasaurus' face. The Giant caught him before Jungle Boy tried to toss out Phoenix, but he held on onto the top and middle rope and spun his way into the ring, hitting his opponent with a super kick. We then saw a series of super kicks and caught Phoenix with one, then Penta delivered a kick to the Giant. Back from the break, we saw Jungle Boy and Fennec hitting suicide dives. The Giant delivered a double clothesline to both his opponents. Fennec wasn't down for long and he hit Luchasaurus with a spinning kick in his corner. Luchasaurus hit back with a headbutt on Rampage to retake control. Penta then tagged in, meeting Jungle Boy with a Made to Japan. Penta and Luchasaurus were at ringside as Fennec hit Jungle Boy with a Hurricane Rana. Back in the ring, Jungle Boy hit Phoenix with a super kick before tagging in his partner Luchasaurus. Phoenix took out the Giant as Jungle Boy broiled on the apron. The Lucha Bros were all over Luchasaurus then, and they hit him with super kicks. This was followed by a near fall. Penta finally hit the package pile driver and pinned Luchasaurus to get the win and to advance to the final. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. This was a really enjoyable match to start off Rampage, and for me the right result too. The Young Bucks attacked the Lucha Bros after the match. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy got it back into the ring, making a save despite losing to the Lucha Brothers anyway. But yeah, this was really enjoyable. Tony Schiavone was in the ring waiting to interview Miro before Fuego Sol was dragged out. He took off Sol's mask and Fuego covered his face as Eddie's music hit. Kingston ran in with a mic but quickly tossed it aside before running into the ring. Miro and Eddie Kingston traded strikes before the referee broke things up. Before we got Tai Conti versus the Bunny. Bunny didn't wait for the entrance. A confident start, and after hitting a couple of shots it looked like Tai was about to make a comeback, but the Bunny knocked her back down with a clothesline for a 2 count. She locked in a Death Valley driver and Conti then hit an incredible move, sending the Bunny face first into her knee. Tay then followed it up with a hat-trick of pump kicks in the corner, followed by the TKO. Penelope Ford was out and distracted Conti. The Bunny managed to get some brass knuckles. Conti turned it around and got some brass knuckles. However, the Bunny covered her on Rampage to get the win. I'm going to give this 6 out of 10. Yeah, for the middle of the card, this was a perfectly fine match, and a bit of an upset too, to be honest. And then it was main event o'clock. Kenny Omega and Brandon Cutler versus Christian Cage and Frankie Kazarian. Omega tagged in early on as Michael Nakazawa grabbed Kazarian's foot from inside the ring. This gave Omega the opening he needed after a dominant start for the babyfaces. Christian was all over Brandon Cutler, however, and then tagged Kazarian back in. At ringside, Michael Nakazawa hit Kazarian with a laptop. Christian took Nakazawa out, but Omega managed to blindside Kazarian, and Cutler tagged back in and managed to connect with an elbow as Kazarian tagged out. Christian was then all over Cutler in the corner as Omega tried to blindside him. It was reversed, and Christian then continued the rights and left both Omega and Cutler outside. Cage followed up with reverse DDTs, and Omega missed a strike and caught Cutler instead. Omega then went for a kill switch, but he broke free. However, he managed to hit Cutler eventually with a kill switch to get the win. This was a really enjoyable main event. Probably the right result too, just building that tension out of the pay-per-view. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Overall this week, Rampage gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Yeah, I really enjoyed this week's Rampage. Lots of good matches on the card. Enjoyable matches. Just the hour of wrestling goes by so quickly. It's all filler. No filler, sorry. Got confused there. But yeah, on the whole, it's just a really enjoyable show. Fast-paced, really entertaining for Friday night. But anyway guys, that's it for the video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember your thoughts, comments down below. Follow me on Twitter. Link in the description below for daily wrestling news. Subscribe to my channel on the screen right now. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.